Hello, Reedley parents and wrestlers. I'm Coach Sines, head wrestling coach for Reedley High School, proud home of the Pirates, and we just want to get going. So, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to our meeting, and I'm going to go ahead and share a little presentation that you might have missed in our recent meeting. So once again, welcome to the parent meeting for 2022. I'm sorry you weren't able to attend, but I want to go over some fine details that everyone's going to need to have a successful season. So let's dive right in. Expectations for wrestlers are family first, school second, wrestling third. Wrestling is family. So we're thinking of it as circular, where if you take care of the family, everything will fall into place. Obviously, if you're taking care of school, you'll be able to be eligible, and wrestling is part of that whole package, and we are part of the wrestling family. Be on time and prepared for practice. Let Coach Sines know if you can't make it. There's a Group Me app where all the wrestlers and student athletes are letting me know when they can't make it to practice. There's a spot on there where you can private message me, where you don't need to let everyone know our conversation. And I'll show you that later on in this presentation. Wrestlers should always respect self, others, and property, and good sportsmanship is a must. That's the job of the coaches, to teach you guys good sportsmanship and have your student become a good adult. That's our goal in wrestling, is not only to promote good discipline, good sportsmanship, also just to create good young athletes that become great adults. Wrestlers must let coach know if they choose to challenge a weight. That's more on a week-to-week basis if a wrestler would like to challenge for varsity or JV. Next, diet and weight assessment. Every wrestler has a diet and weight assessment plan. If parents ever need access to that, I can print it up and give it to you. It tells you what weight your son or daughter can weigh anytime throughout the year. It gives you a day-to-day assessment of the maximum weight they can lose per week, even how much they should weigh per day throughout the whole season. There shouldn't be any crashing or any severe weight loss. Everything should be done with a healthy fashion, with a good, healthy diet, without any junk food, of course, or fast food, which I know can be difficult at times, but just eating good, healthy foods and staying away from fast food, junk food, as well as sodas. Ask your wrestler about the weekly log and schedule. This helps the family stay informed, and you will get those. You've been getting those on Parent Square, but we will start doing that on the app, which it seems like most parents want to use the Group Me app. We will need volunteers for the concession stand help at home matches and a tournament that I'll talk more about later on. If you have any questions, parents, feel free to call or text me, Coach Sines, at any time. And there's my phone number right there on the screen if you want to pause right now and jot it down. And again, we will have a parent Group Me app. Expectations continued. We do have a fundraiser coming up, the California Classic, this Saturday, December 10th. Tournaments are the best way to raise money while providing a service to the sport. We need all wrestlers and parents to help. At least one parent or uncle, cousins, brother, sister. We just need bodies to help out this Saturday. For instance, we can make $5,000 in one day where we're just one and done. Everybody helps out and contributes to the setup and the breakdown and running the tournament that day. And we're ready to go. And rather than having to do multiple fundraisers and collect money, asking our community to provide us with more money for another fundraiser. I see schools nowadays are inundated with fundraiser after fundraiser. So I'd rather not do a fundraiser school-wide when we can just run one, maybe possibly adding another tournament in the future and raising even more money. This can easily be our only fundraiser for the year. Wrestlers need to set up tables and mats. This will be on Friday. We can get in there right about 6 or 7, and we will feed the wrestlers that can't eat. We will feed them pizza and send them on their way home and get ready to come back the next day bright and early. Weigh-ins start at 7 and wrestling starts at 9. So I'll need all wrestlers to be here in the morning between 7 and 7:30. Tournament helpers as well get here about 8 o'clock, depending if we're doing the gate. So here's the parent help we need. We need workers in the concession stand. We can do shifts. We should have enough people, about 10 people per shift from approximately 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock and then 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, maybe a little longer. If you can stay longer, that would be much appreciated. We do need about 3 parents to help the front gate, charging admission. This is crucial because we get 100% of the gate profits and we get 100% of the concession stand profits. We do have a hospitality room where we feed the coaches, refs, and workers. And that's just a good way that we give back to our wrestling community and they feel at home here at Reedley. And we, again, providing a great service to the wrestling community. If possible, we need as many people to help after the tournament to break down as well. We do have a potluck. President Isidro Arroyo just was very complimentary on having almost 20 parents at our meeting last night. So if you could sign up, I'll be sending out a sign-in sheet for potluck. We need 20 to 30 people be fed per items you bring. We have main dishes, sides, and desserts. I'll send out a document where you can fill out your name and tell us what you're bringing. And it's that simple, or you can text us as well. We look forward to having a great tournament and a great season. And I just want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video and supporting your child in wrestling at Reedley. You can see the pin chain behind me. We're starting some new traditions as well as keeping with some older traditions of just building Reedley wrestling to just not necessarily looking for wins, but building character within students and building their self-confidence and working together as a team. I know wrestling is not always considered a team sport, but I teach it like a team sport where I want everyone to be part of the team and part of the group, and we're stronger and when we're together and there's strength in numbers. So we just want to build character. The wins will happen once you everyone's doing their part. So I'm not too concerned about that. And the proof is in the pudding, as you can see behind me with the championships we won. I'm Coach Science, and thank you for watching this video.